All right, guys, we're out today doing some Christmas shopping, and Sarah's doing the usual thing she does when we're in the car, and that is browse Facebook Marketplace for any deals. And we found a dresser actually in our neighborhood. It looks like a really cool mid-century piece. So we're gonna go pick it up, and we think we can actually pay for a lot of our Christmas presents by flipping this piece of furniture.
Let's do it. Do you like flipping furniture?
Yes.
You do? So we just picked up this beautiful dresser for $50, and when we pulled in, the lady was so nice, and she's actually moving. So she was like, hey, I have a lot of other stuff, do you want it? And she has a bunch of beautiful mid-century stuff. So we are headed right back to go pick up a couple more dressers. She was so sweet, and so we're gonna unload this now and actually head right back.
Well, we went Christmas shopping and came home with 3 different dressers. So that's our life. That's typical for us.
Yeah, that is pretty normal. We scored though. We got some goodies. We picked up a dresser in our neighborhood that I saw on Facebook Marketplace as we were driving. And when we got there, she was like, hey, do you want any more dressers? I'm moving. And I was like, oh, I'll look at them, and they're all so beautiful. So we took all 3.
Yeah, they're all like mid-century, just like the style we love, so
yeah,
pretty funny.
It's kind of like always been my dream to show up to a house for someone to be like, we have more, do you want more? And it happened. So I was like, what else you got? So she wanted $50 a piece for them. She kind of just wanted to get them out of her hair, so we took them all for her.
So one we're sitting on right now is probably the least quality one we have, right?
Yeah, it's laminate. The other 2 are very solid wood. This one is in pretty good shape still, but yeah, it's not quite as quality made, I don't think, but it's still really nice.
Yeah, so what do we list this one for?
I think this one will do $150.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Not bad, we paid $50, not doing anything besides take a nice picture in front of our backdrop.
Yeah.
And list it for $150, so.
$100.
$100 towards Christmas presents.
There you go. What do you want?
Sarah bought me this shirt, and I think it's pretty cool. So
It's from Costco.
from Costco. Yeah.
Wow.
So I already
Merry
got my Christmas gift. So
We're going to Chicago overnight this week for like the first time ever
without the girls.
without the girls.
Yeah. So this will be good spending cash for us.
So we're like really excited for a little mini getaway. We're going for one night, but it's gonna be awesome. So we're excited about that. So yeah, so let's go flip some dressers. This is the perfect staging plant, I think. So we got this one also for $50. It is a very classic mid-century piece. It's so beautiful. It's nice and tall, which is very functional for a bedroom. But these I've noticed are not as desirable as like the lower dressers that are more like long, because I think because those ones can be used as like a TV stand or a bar cart or a credenza or a dresser, and then people use them to like display art and like cute little things on. Where this tall guy is really just more for functionality. I've noticed that these don't go for as much. So I might try $150 for this one, but I'm not sure if I'll get it.
Yeah, this one is higher quality than the previous one. It's solid wood, and it's really nice. So
It's got really pretty detailing on it. It's very like classic mid-century. But when you go to list this stuff, so just a few tips, like make sure you take pictures of all sides of it, show any damage if there is any, like this has a few scuff marks I'll try to show. And people often ask to see the inside of the drawers. I think that they want to make sure it's not like disgusting in there. So I usually will try to take pictures inside of the drawers. And also go ahead and measure it so people can measure in their own space and make sure that works for them.
Good job. So we're up to, so far, if we get $150 for each, that's a $200 profit. So if you've purchased our flipping guide, you know that we are big fans of not doing a ton of work to furniture. By the way, if you haven't heard of our flipping guide, we do sell one. It's over on our website. We'll put a link below, but if you sign up for our email list, you get 20% off.
So one thing we really try to do when we find our flips is to look for pieces that don't need a ton of work. So sometimes we love to paint pieces and make them really beautiful and unique, and that's kind of more of like a fun project, but doing that full time over and over can be a lot of work and get a little bit exhausting. So a lot of times we'll look for pieces that just need to be cleaned up a little bit, and then we take a really nice photo.
And so we're just looking for some quick Christmas cash. So we're not looking for a lot of big projects right now. We got a lot going on.
So this last dresser is a little bit of a cheat because we actually are keeping one of the dressers we just picked up and we're swapping it out with a dresser that we had at home to sell. So we had this dresser in our daughter's nursery as like a diaper changing station, but I like the one that we picked up just a little bit better. So we're gonna sell this one and keep that one.
Yeah, the other one matched the tall boy, so the architecture is really cool. We liked, I don't know, it just seems like a little bit more of a quality piece than we have, so we're upgrading.
Yes. Yeah, but this one's still really nice and they're very similar pieces. So this piece is actually very large, so I think I can get around 200 for it.
So between these three dressers, we think our total profit is gonna be somewhere around $350. Not bad for just kind of being out and about and seeing these on Facebook Marketplace, actually seeing one of them on Facebook Marketplace, yes, and then kind of scoring once we got there. So yeah, pretty awesome. Something else kind of like happened while we were there too, but we might share that at a later date. So
top secret information, but kind of some cool stuff in the works.
Yes, so we're excited to tell you about it
later.
Can't say too much, but
we said too much already.
Yeah. Okay. So on our channel, we love talking about side hustles, and reselling / flipping is one of our favorites because it's so easy. Anyone can really do it. We also like showing different things that you can pay for through your side hustles. So we've done one in the past on how we paid our mortgage payment by flipping furniture. This one, we thought since it's Christmas time, we would do how we paid for Christmas presents with our
especially if you're in a position where like you feel like you want to be able to provide nice gifts for your family, but you don't feel like you can, this would be a great option for you.
Yeah, times are a little bit crazy right now, and so a lot of people's jobs are changing or out of work, so we really love sharing this passion of ours. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Apparently, painting mid-century furniture is worse than murdering puppies, according to Instagram. So we did that on a piece. The piece was highly damaged that people couldn't see in our reel, but people got very offended from us painting mid-century furniture.